A 5-volume numbered set of books is placed randomly on a shelf. What is the probability that the books will be numbered in the correct order from left to right? Okay, so we've got 5-volume numbered set of books. So, in other words, and they're going to put these books on the shelf. Let me give a for instance at random. So here's the shelf, and maybe they put book 3 here, book 4 here, book 1 here, book 5 here, and book 2 here. That's one ordering. Or on the shelf. Maybe it's book 3, book 1, book 5, book 4, book 2. That's a second ordering, etc. We're saying how many different possible orderings are there. Really, we're saying probability, but we'll get to that in a minute. So right now, we're just saying how many different orderings are possible. Well, this is just a multiplication problem. You've got 5 different books could go in the first spot. Right? There's 5 different books that could go in the first spot. Multiply these together. 4 different books could go in the second spot. Remember the multiplication principle. When you're trying to count things, you just multiply the different options together. There's 3 different books that would be possible left in the third spot. Then there'd be 2 books left for the fourth spot. Then you'd only have 1 book left to go in the last spot. So multiply that together, 120 different orderings. There's 120. By the way, notice that's just 5 factorial. That is, by the way, how many ways there are to put 5 things in order. It's 5 factorial. That's why we use factorial, because it comes up so much. So there's 120 different orderings. There's 120 different ways those books could go on the shelf. And they're asking, what's the chance, what's the probability that the books will be numbered in the correct order? Meaning they'll happen to exactly come up with the right order by random chance, just pulling them out of the box. 1 will go first, then 2, then 3, then 4. That'd be perfect ordering. What's the probability? That's what they're asking. What's the probability that they'll get in perfect order by random luck? Remember how probability always works? The number of outcomes in favor of what you want over the total number of outcomes. So how many ways are there to get them in perfect order? 1 way. That exact way out of 120 different total orderings. The chance, if you just randomly pull 5 books out, that you're going to put them in order is 1 in 120, not